Man. So who watched the debate? Woo! Okay. What? Okay. All right, guys. Let's get real. All right? Let's get real right now. All right? Now, what y'all are doing right now, is y'all are watching a live that I'm posting on my page with my opinions, my beliefs, everything about me, right? Right. We each have our own page. Let me tell y'all a little something. This is probably going to get, whoo. Let me tell y'all a little something about what is going wrong with this country right now. I'm going to tell you what is going wrong with this country. I usually don't do this right here because, let's face it, I try to make everybody happy. I try to be likable. I try to see the good in everybody. Everybody. I try to find the good in everybody, but sometimes my buttons get pushed, and guess what? They got pushed, and y'all get to hear about it right now. So I'm just saying, it's about to go down, and this is what's about to happen. Right now, the problem with this whole thing right now is respect and selfishness. That is the problem. Disrespect and selfishness. People are this country is running rampant with disrespect and selfishness. We're disrespectful to, seems like everybody's disrespectful to everybody else. Instead of trying to be respectful of somebody else's opinion, they want to force theirs on you. I post something on my wall, then what happens? Somebody comes on there, oh, well, you're wrong, and let me tell you why. But this is my wall. This is my page. I post what I want. If you don't like it, scroll on. I don't need it. I don't need it. And selfishness, everybody's like, well, I want to know what you're going to do for me. We're not giving back to people anymore. We're not turning around and saying, what can I do for you? It's like, well, what's that going to do for me? How is this going to benefit me? The whole problem with this whole dadgum election is that. How's this going to benefit me? And if I don't like what you got to say, guess what? I'm going to cuss you for what you're worth. I'm going to unfriend you. I'm going to unblock you. You know how many people I have disagreed with on my page? And I don't block them. I just disagree with them. It don't mean we can't be friends, but yet when you try to go to personal digs and start making personal attacks on somebody just because they have a different opinion of you, taking one thing, and turning that around like that defines that person's whole being? No, that ain't right. That's not good, and that's just going to cause destructive, bad behavior, and it's going to cause more hate and more division, which is what they want us to have. More hate and more division. Now I'm going to get into some conspiracy theory stuff because why not? I'm here, I'm talking about it. Let's go ahead and cover it. Right? I'm a little upset. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Because we are allowing media, period. Every bit of media, even this right here, social media, they're using it because they're going to deliver their hate-driven rhetoric to divide this country more than it needs to be. And it's not even the majority of the country. It's the far left and the far right that are like playing us like puppets, and we're letting them do it. We're letting them do it. If you don't like what I have to say, that's fine. That's fine. But you know I'm speaking truth right now. You know I'm speaking the truth. It might hurt a little bit to hear it. It might hurt. But it might need to be heard. We walk around on eggshells around everybody. Why? Because we're afraid we're going to offend somebody. We're afraid that if we say something wrong, somebody might get offended. This whole country, I say the country's over. Right? We're over offensive. We're over offended. We overreact. We're overindulged. Remember when the news was the news? Y'all remember that? Y'all remember back when the news was actually the news? Y'all remember that? Huh? Y'all remember when the news came on 3 times a day? 3 times. And each story was just that, a story. And they They checked the facts before they actually put it out to where they wouldn't have to do a retraction. Y'all remember those days? Not anymore. No, now it's in your face. Now they throw words like allegedly out. Okay? Alleged, so they can cover their own butts. I'm trying to keep myself PG. Cover their own butts. That way they can say, well, I didn't ever say that happened. We said it allegedly happened. But knowing that if they speak it out, that people are going to start drawing their own conclusions and start making assumptions, which is destroying this country. It's not about news anymore. It's about ratings and money, and we're allowing it to happen. In this political thing, I have somebody I'm going to vote for. I think y'all know who that is if y'all been on my page. Yes, I am going to vote for Trump. I am. I feel he is the better candidate in this situation. Does that mean we can't be friends? No, it doesn't mean we can't be friends. We can still be friends and have a difference of opinion. I personally don't like Hillary. I think she's crooked and scary. She scares me, literally. I mean, seriously, scares me. But that doesn't mean that we can't be friends. That doesn't mean that I can't show you respect on your page. I don't go trolling looking for people who say, I love Hillary Clinton, she's awesome. And I get on there, let me tell y'all something about Hillary Clinton. I want to tell y'all what she did. No, I don't do that. Because that's not respectful. Respect, I swear. Do we even know what that word means anymore? This right here is why I get so passionate about what we're talking about. All right? That right there, because that's the future. What we're doing now, this election, every election we have, is because of this right here. What we vote for now is what's going to affect them. One of the biggest things tonight that blew up on my page was the Roe versus Wade thing, the RV Wade. All right, I'm pro-life. I'm pro-life. I don't like abortion. It hurts me. It scares me. It saddens me. All right? We can disagree on that. But don't come on my page and start trying to tell me how I'm wrong. Don't come on my page and try to educate me. Respect my opinion as I respect yours. If we respect one another, you know how much better this country would be? If we respect each other and each other's wishes, you know how much better this country would be? If we stop listening to all the race-binding, hate-driven, woo! You know what? We all need to pray for this country. If you don't pray, you need to meditate for this country. You need to really think about, and stop listening to the media. Stop listening to the media. Because they're only going to tell you what it's going to take to get you flared up like I am right now. But I'm not flared up because of the media. I'm flared up because of the people that are listening to the media. I'm flared up because of the people who are they just don't want unity. As a God-fearing man, as a man who believes fully in the Word of God, I believe love helps a whole lot more than hate. What happened to the golden rule? Trying to stop it. They trying to stop me. Y'all see that? Did y'all see what just happened? They tried to stop me. I started talking about God and the golden rule, and they stopped me. Internet connection went out. How convenient. Whoo! Look. Okay. Had to change rooms, had to get closer to the internet connection so that doesn't happen again, guys. Here's the thing. It all comes down to this, right? It all comes down to this. Right now, we're looking at something in this country that is like really blowing everybody's minds, and that is an election between two extreme people, All right? Let me tell you a little something. Not one person we elect is going to change this world. Not one. Not one president has ever changed the world for us. It's like, oh my goodness, they've done everything and made everything better. Not one. And I guarantee you one of these two ain't going to do it either. What's going to change the world is simply this: me, you, everybody you know deciding that we're no longer going to try to kill each other or tear each other down or manipulate each other or disrespect each other. When we stop trying to tear someone down for our own benefit, that's when this world's going to become a better place. Then and then only. Nobody we elect to a government office is going to do that. Look, you don't have to like what I say. You don't have to agree with every position that I have. But you need to respect what I say. Like I respect yours. That's how it works. That's the only way it'll work. To agree to disagree. I know it sounds cliche, but it's real. It's real. I don't judge. We shouldn't judge. We should want to stand up together, united for this country, and let the government know, let our elected officials know that they work for us. That they're there because we put them there. They don't have the right to be there. We put them there. Do y'all understand how that works? We elected them. We hired them. I pray this country sees that. I'm going to take my last live and this live, put them together and upload it. Maybe. We need to get this out there. We need people to understand that disagreeing on something isn't the end of the world. We all should agree that we need a more united country, that we need a more united world. We should all agree that hate will destroy and love won't. Love will build up. And you only get that from respect. If you don't like what you see on a page, scroll on. It's not our place to tell someone they're wrong in their beliefs. That's what makes this country great, to be able to have different beliefs. Guys, thank y'all for being on here. Thank y'all for supporting me. Thank y'all for respecting me. Thank you for everything that you've done for me. Guys, I just want y'all to know that I love y'all really from the bottom of my heart. I really do. And know that I'm always going to be standing up for what I believe is right and my convictions. And I will respect yours for what they are. All right, this is David Strahan saying keep the faith and let's get healthy.